Hey, Zach, cornerback was an issue, and it seems like they have 37 guys in camp this
Yeah.
year. Who do you think starts, makes the roster? Is James Bradberry here on opening day?
I don't expect James Bradberry to be here opening day. Now, the complication there is they pay him the same whether he's on the team or not, right? So it's a sunk cost at this point. They're going to look at him at safety during training camp, but I think ultimately there's an opportunity cost there, and they're going to move on. I think their ideal scenario would be if someone trades for him, a team that lacks depth or a team that has injuries, because Bradberry has proven he can play. But I think that just given the numbers the Eagles have, they're going to move on. We'll see. I think Quinyon Mitchell is in position to start there, but it won't be handed to him. I'm expecting Keely
Kenya!
Ringo. Yeah, I
I
think
love
Keely Ringo is a
Kenya.
good player who's going to continue to have an opportunity there. Keely Ringo is actually younger than Quinyon Mitchell.
Yeah.
He looked good this spring. They'll see him there. Isaiah Rogers really impressed the Eagles this spring. It was a good lottery ticket signing by Howie. That said, I think if Isaiah Rogers is starting over Quinyon Mitchell or Keely Ringo opposite Slay, I don't think that's the best outcome for the Eagles. So I think,
Hmm.
look, when you take the top cornerback in the draft by their estimation, no cornerback was drafted above him in the first round, and he's he was a senior in college, right? He was not an underclassman. He's 23 years old. The expectation should be that he starts and plays right away. So I think Quinyon Mitchell's going to have an opportunity.
And what about Cooper Dejean, the
Yeah,
Hawkeye?
I give Cooper Dejean right now. I expect him to be the front runner to start in the slot. I know they brought Avonte Maddox back, but I think Dejean's going to have a chance to win that job. He's a real unique player. I think Dejean's going to play early. I don't think Dejean's going to start on the outside. I think he's going to be a, a slot potentially day one, but certainly early in the season. And when they go in the dime, when they play different formations, they can use him around the formation. I don't think they're going to be worried about putting too much on Dejean's plate because of his versatility.
Does he do any time at safety, you think?
Not initially, although that's a position where the Eagles are thin right now. Sidney Brown, he's coming off the ACL. He injured it week 18 last year. He's not going to be ready for the start of camp. They obviously have C.J. Gardner-Johnson, Reed Blankenship at the top of the depth chart there. There are questions behind them. That's why they'll play Avonte Maddox at safety early on. They're going to look at Bradberry at safety. I think Dejean maybe could become a safety at some point, but I
Yeah.
think early on slot corner is more the spot I would watch for him.